You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome to this wonderful, amazing 30 minutes video training. Believe me, your life is about to be transformed. All right. Make sure you can see my screen clearly. And in order to do that, check the top right corner of your screen. Click on the setting icon. I believe you can see that. Select quality. Click on advanced and click on 1080p in order to see my screen clearly. Over here, I'll be sharing how I made over €1 million in less than 30 days from the comforts of my home and how you can do the same for yourself. Yes, you'll be learning how to make seven figures, how I was able to do it, and how you can do it for yourself too, as you can see, all right, on your screen right now, the proof to that. All right. So I made this amount of money at the comfort of my home without having to work for anyone. Note, I did not just start making these figures immediately. I started gradually from making little money to making 5 figures to 6 figures and to 7 figures monthly on a regular basis. As a beginner, then I usually earn around $50 to $100 weekly from this business model using just my smartphone. As you can see on your screen right now, this first slide I make $22 in a day. This one I make 105 within a week. All right, this place I make what about 95, and this place I make about 135, as you can see on your screen right now. Now I'm going to ask you a very sincere question, which I want you to answer sincerely. Now imagine yourself today after this video training, you are able to make at least $200 to $500 every single month after getting started with this business model. How will you feel? Ask yourself sincerely, how will you feel? After this particular training, you're able to do nothing less than $200 to $500 on a monthly basis. How will you feel? Who am I and why should you listen to me? My name is Israel Taiwo. I am an online entrepreneur. I'm a digital marketer, a business coach, and mentor. I have helped over 1,400 persons increase their financial income with their smartphone. I was able to move from being a broke undergraduate to being a seven-figure monthly earner online. To know you are in a safe hands, do well to make your researches about me on your social media handle and even on Google by typing out the name Israel Taiwo. Alright, so you can see on Twitter, you can type on Twitter. This was as at the time I was recording this particular video training. I have over 2.2K followers on Twitter. You can see me on TikTok, you can see me on Facebook also, right? And you can also go to your Google and type the name Israel Taiwo as it is written boldly, all right? So you can make your personal researches about me in order to be 100% sure about the person you are working with over here. All right. So now let's see what few persons are saying about me. All right. Let's see what few persons are saying about me. This is Agadele Michael. You say it is a glorious and blessed morning, you all. A new day to be grateful to God, grateful for some people in our life. One of which is Israel Taiwo is among one friendly coach and some with wisdom, a great leader, the one who knows the way, shows the way, and leads us to it. All right. You can also see financial book. Also say earlier this year I decided to reach out to Israel Taiwo for guidance. He's a great coach, and I told him my struggle, and he was able to help me resolve it with just a 5 minutes mentorship. With just a 5 minutes mentorship. So imagine what you'll be getting over here. If you're still doubting if you should connect with him, then you are still playing. All right. And Estesh also said when I started and was a total newbie, I was struggling with my business back then. So I decided to connect with Israel Taiwo after listening to one of his space. He taught me a lot on how to scale up. So I really appreciate him for his value. Peter also said, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to my amazing coach Israel Taiwo for his premium mentorship. I could remember how Sapa was dealing with me back then. But after I came across him on X, everything changed for good under his mentorship. As you can see, what few persons, and there are more and more and more and more and more like this. All right, but let's focus on this one now. I have a free gift worth over 300k for those who stay and watch this video training till the very end. So make sure you watch this video training till the very end if you must what have access to this free gift that is worth more than 300k. All right, who is this business model for? Yeah, so I won't waste your time. Who is this business model for? This business model is for a 9 to 5 worker or a business owner looking for a legitimate way to earn extra income online. It is for stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad who wants to make money legitimately online to take care of their family. Alright, of your family. It is for students who is tired of depending on his or her parents for survival. It is for graduates or couple who really wants to make a sustainable income for themselves. It is for an unemployed who wants to start something from scratch. It is for anybody if you have been trying to make money online but keep failing. This business model, it is for you. So literally it is for everybody that really wants to scale up in their finances in this era. Who is this online what this online business model is not? What this online business model is not. I've explained what the business model is for. Now, what this online business model is not. This is not a networking business. Yes, this is not a triangle business when people at the top are benefiting and people at the bottom are suffering. Nah, this is not a networking business. This business model is not a Ponzi scheme where you bring 50k to back 2M. Please and please, if you have that kind of mentality, leave this training immediately. This business model is not for you. It is not a Ponzi scheme. All right. This is not a referral based business model where you bring two people to make 20 million naira. Please and please, if that is the kind of mindset you have, you can do well to leave this video training right now, so I can focus on those that are here to learn a real and legitimate business for themselves. So this business model is not all this. This is not for lazy people who don't want to put in the effort to get results for themselves. So if you are lazy, please and please, this business model is not for you. This is not a get rich quick scheme where you won't do anything and you're expecting money to fall from heaven, or you are expecting results in 2 days time. Please and please, this is not the kind of business model that you can do. This online business model I will be teaching you is a scalable business model and skill that will pay you forever, every single day. Forever, every single day, as long as you're willing and ready to learn. Now, before we go fully into the training, let me quickly take you guys through a little journey of my life so you can know where exactly I'm coming from. This was me as at 2021, and this is me presently, right now, like as at the time I'm recording this video. And this was me in 2022, and this is me right now. You can see the difference, right? You can see the way I was suffering back then, looking tattered. And you can see the way I am looking very, very fresh and neat right now. Right over here, I just go for for an art gallery, just to view the place out and just take this particular picture, as you can see for yourself. Now, my story. Listen to the little story of mine. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you. I just want you to know where I am actually coming from, where I am presently, and by the grace of God, where God is taking me to, so you can know that your finances can also change no matter the level you are presently. So, growing up was not the best thing at all, especially coming from a very average family. When I say an average family, I mean a family where my parents are struggling to take care of I and my siblings through the little work they are doing. Finishing secondary school was just by the grace of God Almighty, to be sincere with you. Because I have started settling bills and catering for myself since SS1. I started learning how to type, how to do all these cafe jobs since SS1. Alright, so as the first son of the family and the second one of the house, to become successful has always been my goal for a very, very long time. So writing my WAEC, I've done numerous jobs just to keep myself busy and make money for myself before getting admission into the higher institution. I mean, I worked from being a gas attendant to being a typist in a polytechnic here in Kaduna, where I was receiving 200 naira to 500 naira every single day. At most, I would receive 700 naira. That's nothing less than 15k working for someone till I secured admission into the polytechnic as at 2022. Very, very crazy stuff, right? Imagine receiving less than 15k. Hey, I was doing that even when going for classes as a student, an accounting student back then. But I was uncomfortable living an average life. I was always feeding from hand to mouth and not able to even settle transport fare successfully. Not to talk of feeding myself well. Now I decided to venture into numerous online business just to get extra source of income. But guess what? Just guess. It is either I got scammed or I keep losing money to Ponzi schemes. Yes, just imagine wanting to make money for yourself and you ended up losing money. Very, very painful stuff, right? That was how I felt back then too. In fact, the last one I did was at May/June 2023, which I lost about 30k, which is part of the money given to me. Alright. Yeah, which is part of the money they actually gave to me for my school stuff. Right. And I made that decision. I made the money I lost, and it made me to make that decision that I am not doing anything related to online business model again in my life. Even if you told me they are packing 20M online, I don't want to hear, because I've lost a whole lot of money on this same internet space. Not until I came to realize this business model that I am about to introduce to you. Now, when I come across this business model, I was skeptical. Yes, I was skeptical about it because I thought it was going to be like the rest I have tried before, and I procrastinated for good 4 months. Not until reality hit me hard. That is how I asked myself, is this how I really want to continue living my life? Feeding from hand to mouth, receiving less than 15k monthly? I say to myself, no, 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 no. Enough is enough. I will try another thing out, and if I perish, I perish. Then that single decision changed my life for good. I mean, I moved from earning less than 15k monthly to doing 7 figures monthly online. I was able to settle bills comfortably without shaking. I was able to cater for my family, help my parents out, pay for my siblings' school fee, and so on and so forth. It doesn't end there. One thing literally changed about me, which you must know if you must be successful either online or offline. And what is that one thing? That one thing is what I called what? Mindset. I mean, this is the one thing that's changed my entire story, and I believe it's going to change yours too. Alright, and that thing is called mindset. So now, what is mindset? Mindset is how you think. Yes, the attitude or belief you have about yourself, life, and situation around you. It is like the lens through which you see the world. Mindset is like the lens through which you see the world, you see things through the way you actually perceive things. So your mindset, it affects how you think, it affects how you act, it affects how you react to challenges and what you believe is possible for you. That is what mindset is. Now we now have two types of mindsets. We have two types of mindset, which are what? The positive mindset. And someone with a positive mindset believe that I can do this thing, I can learn and grow. I don't care how hard this thing is going to be, I will succeed. But someone with a negative mindset is what? Is somebody that will always say to himself or herself that, Omo, I cannot do this thing. No. In fact, some people believe that they cannot make a certain amount of money for themselves on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. In fact, on a monthly basis. These are the people that will say, Omo, this thing is not for me. Oh. Omo, I'm going to fail. Oh. These are people with negative mindset. I do tell my students something. There is no amount of money you want to make for yourself that you cannot make. If you can think it positively, then it can happen. You just have to put in the work. So we have the negative mindset and we have the positive mindset. Now, let me ask you sincerely, what kind of mindset do you have? What kind of mindset do you have? Is it a positive mindset or a negative mindset? Answer that question in your mind sincerely. Now we are going into the main business of today. I am going to show you the exact business model that moved me from a random undergraduate who was earning less than 15K monthly to making 7 figures monthly online, and how you can use the same system to start generating a minimum of 300K monthly for yourself. Yes, you heard me right, for yourself. There are a lot of online business one can do online today and succeed with it. There are numerous legitimate online business that you can do online today and succeed with it, like Amazon KDP, content creation or content writing. You can do drop shipping, you can do mini importation, social media management, digital or affiliate marketing, graphic designing, social media advertising experts like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, etc. You can do video editing and so on and so forth. All right. But for the sake of this particular training, we won't be discussing every other business model apart from what? We'll just be picking affiliate marketing as a case study and we'll be studying it. All right. This is just an awesome business model. Freelance digital or affiliate marketing, it is an awesome business model, and I'm going to be explaining it to you step by step. I know a lot of you have heard of this business model before. Yes, I know a lot of you have heard of freelance affiliate marketing earlier before now, which is nice. But some of you actually have a lot of misconception about this business model, which is exactly what I'll be clearing today. All right. Now, for those of you just hearing about it for the very, very first time, what exactly is freelance affiliate marketing? You may ask me. So let's hop right into it. Freelance affiliate marketing is when you help someone else sell their product or service and they pay you a commission for every sale you bring in. I mean, you are not the owner or the manufacturer, you are just the middleman who connects the buyer to the product online and in from it. That's just the basic definition that you can learn. But don't worry, we are going to go practical into it. Now, let me give you a real life or practical example, right? So you can relate well with this. So you can know that this is what you do on a regular basis, but you're not just making money from it. Imagine you have a friend. Yes, just imagine. All right. Imagine you have a friend who sells bags in the market. You don't own any bag for yourself, but you tell your neighbor about your friend's shop. Then your neighbor goes there, purchase a bag worth 10,000 naira, for example. Purchase a bag worth 10,000 naira, and your friend now gives you 1,000 naira as a thank you for bringing a customer for him or her. Calculating that, that is what a 10% commission of 10,000 naira. That's just one real life example. Majority of you do this thing, but you don't make a dime from it. Now, let me give you another sweet example that you'll be able to relate well with. Imagine yourself now as a lady or a guy. You get a new clothes from your vendor or your fashion designer. You wear it to an event, and your friend saw you and was like, "Wow, you are looking good, Deborah. You are looking good. Ifoma, you are looking good, Chinaza. Where do you get this dress from?" And you were like, I got it from my vendor or my fashion designer Nijari. And you were like, please, can I have your fashion designer's contact? And you were like, sure, why not? Then you gave you gave that your friends, all right, your fashion designer's contact or your vendor's contact, and you have just done the job of an affiliate marketer. Yes, but you do not get paid a dime for it. But imagine doing the same thing online from the comfort of your home, making nothing less than 6 to 7 figures weekly for yourself. Just imagine. It sounds great, right? Yes, I believe that. This is what big brands and companies like Uber, like Bolt, like Jumia, Amazon, etc. do on a regular basis. These companies, they don't like Uber and Bolt now, for example, or InDrive, they don't have any company of their own, or they don't have any car. of their own, but they connect what car owners to customers that they are going to ride in their car, and they make their own what commission from it. Jumia don't have a product of their own. They just connect what a buyer to the product, and they get the commission for it. Same as Amazon and so on and so forth. Now, don't believe me when I said affiliate marketing is real. Please and please don't believe me. The reason why a lot of people fall victim of scams, or a lot of people actually fail online, is because they don't make researches. So don't believe me when I say this thing is real. Let's make researches by ourselves, right? So quickly head over to your Google right now. Do that. Head over to your Google and type, is affiliate marketing a scam? Please and please type it like that so the Google can give you the answer you actually want. Do it on your phone right now in case my own Google is actually misbehaving. Yes, make sure you do that. So just like I said, freelance affiliate marketing has made ordinary people millionaire in no time. You can see for yourself. Right? You just need the right information and access to the right mentorship to succeed over here. Right? Yeah, over here I type, can affiliate marketing make you what? Make you money while you sleep? And it says, to tell you the truth, when things are done right, affiliate marketing can help you make money while you sleep and make millions. Sounds too good to be true, right? Not quite. Let us introduce you to 7 successful affiliate marketers who earn millions of dollars and serve as an inspiration, which Israel Taiwo is one of them. All right. Now, affiliate marketing worth more than what it has become a huge business model in this era. Yes, because according to Google, it's worth well over about $20 billion. You can see as at 2024. All right, and this huge number is just a start. Just imagine over $20 billion is start, right? And as to analytics experts, the market size to double over the next few years, reaching nearly $40 billion by 2031. Please and please, convert this to your local currency and let's see how much it is. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? Meaning that this business model is going towards over 40 billion. Like, now ask yourself sincerely, are you going to partake in this or not? Are you going to partake in this money? But for me, at least I'm making nothing less than about $5 billion from this particular money. All right, yeah. So that is what how well affiliate marketing really works, and it is a huge business model that everybody can earn from. All right. Now you might ask me, Israel Taiwo, what kind of products will we now be selling online? I give you a physical example of how it works. Now let me explain to you the kind of products we promote and sell online. As an affiliate marketer, you can sell many kinds of digital products. Digital products are products people can buy and use online without needing a physical delivery. For example, online courses and training, ebooks and guides, software tools, membership programs and communities, templates and digital resources, etc. I know you might be confused. Yes, settle down. I know you might be confused, but settle down. Let me explain well in a way you will understand. So let me give you 2 good examples that will make you to what? That will make you to read, that you'll be able to relate well with, that will make you to understand what digital products are. All right. For example, imagine you know or have someone that is obese or overweight, somebody that is big, that is chubby. And there is a guide in form of an ebook or video training that you can give to this person, that if this person go through it, it's going to help him or her lose weight without going to the gym or going to the hospital. Just by following the instructions in the guide, the person will solve his problem and we pay you for that information that is not your own. You are not the owner of that particular digital product. You just have access to it and you give it to somebody and it solves the person's problem, and the person is going to pay you for that particular information you give to him or her. Now, let's say the product is valued at 40,000 naira and the commission attached to it is 50% commission, meaning that out of that 40,000 naira, 20,000 naira is your own as an affiliate. Now, imagine doing this 5 times in a week. That is 100K in 1 week, because we get paid every single week over here. Now, let me give you an example too. Imagine someone wants to learn graphic designing and don't want to go to any physical place to learn, and this person wants to do that online but don't really know how to go about it. But there is a guide that you can have access, or that you have access to, and you can give to this person, and it will teach them how to design professionally with their smartphone or laptop, as the case may be. And he or she is going to pay you for that particular guide. Now, let's say the guide is valued at 20,000 naira and the commission attached to it is 60% commission. Meaning that out of that 20,000 naira, 12,000 naira is your own as an affiliate for a product that is not your own. Oh. That is how I and my students and others have been making money online from freelance affiliate marketing. It sounds interesting, right? We have different affiliate marketing platforms that you can partner with and aid good commission from for yourself, right? From 50% upward. I mean the commission from 50% upward. So you can earn the same value right, with the owner of the product for a product that is not even your own. In fact, you can earn as high as 75%, as the case may be. So examples of affiliate marketing platforms that we have are Seller, Expertnia, Prompt, and Stake Cuts, Pay, Digistem, Zenistake, right, Enapex, Valpos, Lenaflex, and so on and so forth. These are the examples of what of affiliate marketing platforms we have right here in Africa and in Nigeria, right? Here is now the sweetest part about this business model. Remember, I told you there are numerous business you can learn online, right? But no one really comes near affiliate marketing, in the sense that affiliate marketing is the only online business model that will teach you different kind of skills on this same internet space. Aside the money you will make, you will also get to learn some valuable digital high income skill. I mean, high income skill that will generate you nothing less than six figures on a weekly and monthly basis once you master them, right? I mean, high income skills like how to run Facebook sponsored adverts like a pro. This is what one of my students is using to make nothing less than 100K every single week for himself. How to run highly converting Instagram adverts, how to create a landing page, how to design using Canva, how to use copywriting the right way, how to create content like a pro, how to monetize your social media account, which is your WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc., and many more. These skills will increase your value. Either you are an employee, you are an entrepreneur, maybe you have a physical business model you are doing for yourself. These skills is going to increase your value and you're going to do well for yourself than your peers. Now, before we proceed, let me show you some of my payments from this online business model for some of you that might be asking. All right, so over here I did over 157, right, as a total. This over here I was still a total newbie. Then I transitioned into making this amount you're seeing on your screen right now. All right, then I transitioned into making this, and I transitioned into making this, meaning that there is no limit to how much. Now I do seven figures consistently on a regular basis, so there is no limit to how much you can actually make from this business model. There is no limit. That's why I say it is not a Ponzi scheme. Neither is it a get rich quick scheme business model. All right, I am not here to brag about my result. That is why I will not even be showing you more of my result over here. But let's see few of my students' results and what they have to say about Israel Taiwo, so you can see for yourself that your life must change after this training. It is a must. All right. Now, some of my students' results. You can see over here. Ima said, "It don't land my people. Look who just won. Look who won herself a cash prize. This is over 185K done that Iman received. Over here, Agatha purchased a smartphone worth over 300K for herself, all thanks to Israel Taiwo. Right. Dominic also said what also make about 126K for himself in a week. All right. After withdrawing over 148K the previous week. Just imagine as a fresh university student, all thanks to Israel Taiwo. You can see Diamond over here. Diamond did over 400K in the month of March in one single month, all thanks to Israel Taiwo. Ifeanyi did almost 100K in 4 days. In 4 days, it was like affiliate marketing is sweet. If you know how to cut your onions, you will definitely eat your suya. 3 months salary made in 4 days. That is somebody else 3 months salary made in 4 days, thanks to Israel Taiwo. This is Digital Florence. This is a 17-year-old girl. All right, she made over $106 for herself in a week. She said if you stay consistent long enough, the world has no choice but to notice you. Decided to place a little withdrawal thanks to Israel Taiwo for keeping me moving. Over here, you can see Justina. She said it is another payday, and as usual, Valpos has delivered. All right, getting paid every week is the best feeling ever, and affiliate marketing made it possible. 350K successfully received thanks to Valpos, that's the company she works with, for this life-changing platform, and Israel Taiwo for your constant support. You can see how my students are succeeding, and so on and so forth. This is Anastasia. She did over 159,000 naira. This is Edith Young when she reached over 500K for herself. She started from just 15K, like she started earning 15K towards making over 500K for herself, all thanks to Israel Taiwo. As you can see how my students are tagging me here and there. Alright, this is Peter who also received soft 215K from himself. This is Alexander, also a 70-year-old secondary school graduate who just purchased. As you can see what he wrote right there. Alright, congratulations to me. This is the most expensive thing I've ever bought for myself, and I was able to achieve this with the help of affiliate marketing and my selfless coach Israel Taiwo. I appreciate you, boss. So it totally means that what normal students, average people, stay-at-home mom, graduates are making good amount of money for themselves. So there is no excuse you want to give me this particular moment that is valid enough for you not to make money for yourself. Right? If I should start sharing all of my student results because there are more, then we won't leave here today. If you want to see more, go on Twitter and search for Israel Taiwo 04, Israel Taiwo 04. That's my Twitter handle, and you will get lots more from my students. But let's proceed to how you two can get started with this business model immediately without wasting much of our time. But to be honest with you, you see these people who made a lot of money from this business model, they never became successful by luck or make such amount of money overnight. Nah, they never did that. All right. There are people who got started with this business model and never made a time from it. I will be sincere with you. There are people who got started with this business model and never made a time from it. So your success in this business model is determined by three important rules you must follow. Rule number one, you must learn first before you can start earning. That's why I said earlier it is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you're not ready to learn, this business model is not for you. All right. So rule number two, work is involved. This is not for lazy people and people with the get rich quick scheme mentality, as money will not fall from heaven if you don't do anything. So you must put in the work in order to earn. Rule number three, you have to be consistent and have a positive mindset. Right? So you must be consistent and have a positive mindset if you must succeed in this business model. Even if you have all these attributes and you don't believe you can succeed, then you won't be able to succeed over here, even if others are succeeding. So if you're not ready to abide by these three rules, I am sorry for you. This business model is not for you at all. So I will advise you just stop watching from here. But if you are willing to take action to learn and implement all that you will be learning, then congratulations to you, as I have a special bonus for you at the end of this training. The blueprint you need to get started immediately. The thing you need in order to get started immediately. So I present to you the Modern Affiliate Marketing course, which is called the MTAMC. As the name implies, this is a blueprint that have been giving my students those crazy figures, and we also take you from scratch so you can move from a total beginner to making nothing less than 6 figures for yourself within a short period of time of getting started. And it will teach you a lot of things that will help you improve your personal business if you have one. As I have explained earlier, I call it the ultimate guide you need to succeed online in general. Why this training has so much value in it, it is nothing compared to what I have in store for you. Yes, you might have a little knowledge about how the internet space and affiliate marketing works in general, with what I have shared with you today. But that alone won't make you succeed if you don't have the right guidance and mentorship. I have seen a lot of people get started with affiliate marketing and not succeed, and that is because they lack the right guidance. You have two options today. I'll be giving you two options today. Option one, go back to your everyday life and keep rounding the same circle, always feeding from hand to mouth, waiting and hoping for the next big thing that will come your way, depending on your father, your mother, your uncle, your auntie, your siblings, your husband, your boyfriend, and so on and so forth before doing certain things in life. Or you can get started with this business model today and transform your financial life in the next 30 to 60 days. The choice is all yours to make. If I show you exactly how to make nothing less than 300k to 500k and more monthly online, what exactly will you do with that sum of money every single month? Ask yourself sincerely that question. What exactly will you do with this amount of money? How well will this amount of money change your life every single month? Now, let me give you a small assignment before we proceed. Mark today's date, write it down as you're watching this video. All right, and write how much you want to start making online in the next 30 to 60 days. Write that down in your notepad or in your book, so it will always stand as a reminder every now and then. We are almost coming to the end of this training, so stay tuned and not be distracted so you don't miss out on what is about to happen right now. A question and answer session. Let me answer this question that you might have in your mind. All right, how fast can I make money online with affiliate marketing? The answer to this question is, how fast do you want to start making money online? Because it all depends on your level of discipline and consistency. As I have said earlier, most of my students get results within a week or two. Others, it takes a bit longer. But if you follow the process, you stay focused, you take action, you will start getting results sooner than you expect. Do I need a laptop? The answer is no. You don't need a laptop. Just with your smartphone, you are good to go. Another question you might ask is that, will this business model crash? For those of you that have done a Ponzi scheme online before. So will this business model crash just like all those Ponzi schemes? The answer is no. It can never crash as long as buying and selling continue to exist and the internet continue to exist. So this business model can never, 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 never crash. All right. Do I need any experience or be a tech savvy to start? No, you don't need any experience. Everything you need to know, from setting up your accounts to making crazy money, crazy sales for yourself, will be taught in the MTAMC training. Even complete beginners can get started and grow fast with the right guidance and mentorship, as I said earlier. Another question you might ask is, can I do this as a student or while working? Can I do this as a student or a 9 to 5 worker or a business owner? The answer is yes. And that is the beauty of affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is flexible and you can do it as a part-time job from your phone or your laptop at your own pace and comfort zone. What if I don't have money to start? That is another question you might ask. Starting a business always requires some investment, either you like it or not. Either with your time, with your money, with your energy, and sometimes with all these things I've mentioned. The good thing is the startup cost over here is very, very, very affordable compared to the potential return you'll be getting. So think of it as planting a seed that grows over time. That is the answer to that question. Now, another question you might ask is, will I get support? Israel Taiwo, will I get support after getting started? The answer is yes. You won't be left alone. Check my students' results. If they have been left alone, how will they come out boldly to say all thanks to Israel Taiwo? So you won't be left alone. You will get access to my coaching cycle, my live trainings, my updates, direct guidance to help you grow faster and avoid mistakes beginners usually make. What if I join and don't have money? Another question you might ask. Israel Taiwo, what if I join and don't make money? That can only happen if you don't apply what you will be learning. Yes. But there is no way you follow the step-by-step process, you take action, you stay disciplined and consistent and not get results because this system is already proven to work, as you can see for yourself. Another question is, will I be needing any other fee after getting started? The answer is no. It is a one-time payment and you won't be needing any other payment. I believe that answers all your questions. Now our giveaway time. Remember, I promised to give to those who stay till the very end of this training, so I am about to fulfill that promise right now. Tonight's giveaway, or this particular giveaway, anytime you are watching this video training, is for those who don't have much but want to earn much. First of all, this is for 10 persons, and I will be opening what a grace window of 24 to 48 hours. This particular giveaway I'm about to do right now, it's for 10 persons, and what it is for, it is going to last for the next 24 to 48 hours. So within 48 hours, 10 persons only would have access to the following. Number one, the modern affiliate marketing course, which was over 100,000 naira. Number two, they will have access to what? To free affiliate accounts worth over 25,000 naira. Number three, how to run highly converting Facebook ads worth 50,000 naira. They will also have access to 7-figure support group worth 45,000 naira. How to convert your WhatsApp into a cash machine worth 35,000 naira. How to build a landing page with your smartphone worth 75,000 naira, and many more. How much will you now be needing to get started? You might ask me that question. If I tell you that this training costs 330,000 naira, would you say that is too much? Answer that question sincerely. Remember, this is a business model that can literally pay you any amount of money you want online. But let's say it costs 100,000 naira instead. Will you still say 100,000 naira is too much to pay for a knowledge that can set you free for life financially? Just think about it and answer that question sincerely. But because I want you to start this journey, this business model with as little money as possible, so you can start earning massively just like my students are doing. And because I know how tough things are right now, that is why I'll be supporting just 10 serious persons today, alright, just as I promised before this particular video training began. So the first 10 persons are not paying 330,000 naira, neither are they paying 100,000 naira, because it is not bank you want to rob just because you want to start a business. It is not bank you want to rob. So for the first 10 persons that will take action right now, read this. Because you stay till the end of this video training, instead of paying 100,000 naira, you will be paying a way lesser amount. Now, that is not all. These 10 persons will be having access to exclusive giveaway that others won't be having access to. This is my own way of helping you succeed faster online. Exclusive bonus for the first 10 action takers tonight. Bonus number one, private mentorship access for 2 weeks. You will get direct access to me for full weeks. That is 2 full weeks. I will personally guide you, answer your questions, and help you take your first solid steps in affiliate marketing. This alone worth more than the price of the course itself. Alright. Bonus number two, access to a secret support group, which is a small tight community for the first 10 persons where I will drop extra tips, motivation, and direct feedback in. Bonus number three, profile review and optimization. This is a place where I will personally help you review and optimize your WhatsApp or Facebook profile for sale. So when people check your profile, they will instantly see you as a trusted brand, as a trusted person. Alright, so I will review that after you are done setting it up. All these are only for the first 10 persons who take action right now. After that, the door closes, and once it is filled, then it is gone for good. For the first 10 serious action takers tonight, you are not paying 330,000 naira, and you are not paying 100,000 naira, not even 50,000 naira. For the first 10 serious action takers tonight, you will be getting started with 25,000 naira only. I repeat, 25,000 naira only. But wait, that is not all you will be getting access to. Alright? Free access, you also be having access to what? To a copy and paste script, which is valued at 40,000 naira. You don't have to struggle with what to say or how to say it. You will get ready-made proven scripts you can simply copy, paste, and use to attract prospective buyers and make massive sales for yourself, even if you are just starting out. These are the same scripts top affiliates use to generate consistent figures on a daily and on a weekly basis. You also have access to free certificate of completion, which is valued at 10,000 naira. That after going through the whole training, you will receive an official certificate of completion to show that you have learned a profitable digital skill. This certificate can help boost your credibility and position you as a serious digital entrepreneur. You also have free access to plug and play content ideas for social media, right? Where you don't what there's no more there's you don't really need to start running elter skelter, right? Running out of what to post. You will get ready to use content ideas, which is valued at 35,000 naira. Hmm? That you can use to model for your WhatsApp, your TikTok, your Facebook, your Twitter, to attract attention, to build trust, and to drive more traffic for your business. Now, if you are seeing this arrow, this red arrow right now, congratulations to you. If you wait till this very end, congratulations to you. I will be doing something crazy for the first 5 persons to make payment right now. Limited time offer. My last bonus for you will stay up to this point, which is an extra 5k off. So instead of paying 25,000 naira or even 50,000 naira, you are only going to be paying 20,000 naira and gain access to the MTAMC Academy plus the exclusive bonuses worth over 330,000 naira. Now, if you think 20,000 naira is too much, you and I can agree that you have spent even way more than that on things that eventually did not move your life forward. How much more this 20,000 naira that will make you to start making nothing less than 300k to 500k on a weekly stroke monthly basis online from the comfort of your home? I am sure this is what you desire so much, right? Imagine something happened, God forbid, oh, God forbid. But imagine something happened, you lost your current job, or your small business started slowing down, or your parents stopped sending you money as a student. If everything you rely on stop working today, what will you fall back to? The truth is, many people don't realize how risky it is to depend on one source of income until that source of income actually dries up. Alright, so please and please don't make that mistake. That is why making a one-time payment of 20,000 naira to get started with affiliate marketing is one of the smartest decisions you can make right now. Imagine you being able to get steady credit alerts, take care of your family comfortably, buy anything you want, and be happy. So, will you still say 20,000 naira is too much? This is what you spend on data. So, will you say 20,000 naira is too much? Take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot right now if you want to belong to the first 5 persons I'm going to be supporting right now. Take a screenshot of this page. Alright, make your one-time payment of 20,000 naira into the account details below as you are seeing on your screen right now. So screenshot it, screenshot the screen and make your one-time payment of 20,000 naira into the account details below as you are seeing on your any of them, either the OPA or the UBA. Alright, as you can see my name fully written on it, Israel Taiwo. Alright, so take that, do that immediately. If you have made your payment, comment the word paid in the comment section. Yeah, comment the word paid. Alright, comment the word paid. Now, after payment, send your payment proof with correct details to my WhatsApp DM or my Telegram DM, any of them. Send your payment proof to my WhatsApp DM or my Telegram DM, alright, which is 070399277787 as you can see on your screen right now. So send your proof of payment and these details, your full name, your email, and your phone number to my DM. Don't miss learning from the best in this industry. Yes, if you really want to start getting results for yourself, as you can see, this was when I actually received an award for being one of the best in the industry. So don't miss learning from the best in this industry if you really want to start getting results for yourself. So take a screenshot of this page once again. Take a screenshot if you have not done that and make your one-time payment of 20,000 naira, or you are going to pay 25,000 naira if you are not among the first 5 persons. Right? And if you are not among the first 10 persons, you'll be paying nothing less than 50,000 naira to have access. If you cannot see the account details on your screen, send a message to me on Telegram, right, by typing the word pay, or send me a DM on my WhatsApp, yes, or my Telegram, any of them. Alright, so you can have the account details you'll be making your payments to. Congratulations to the fast action takers and welcome on board. I congratulate you and welcome on board. Israel Taiwo will see you at the top. Welcome to my inner circle. Welcome to the MTAMC Academy, and I'm rooting for you always. Take action right now so you won't miss out. Alright?